There you go. Clean it off. I typically have an audience, just like this, who watches. Oh, fudge cakes. Hey farm fam, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome. So today it is cleaning day on our farm. So yes, I am going to be cleaning all of our animal enclosures today. We don't have many, but the ones that we do have are pretty big. So that's what we're gonna do today. Alright you guys, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Also turn on that post notification, and you can follow me on Instagram at Stephanie Murato if you want to see more behind the scenes of this video and our farm. Alright you guys, let's get to cleaning.
So this is what the stalls look like right now. It's the same sand that we used before, but these just got so compacted because we took out so much old dirt and we just put the new sand in. So now what we're doing is we're using this as a base, and we're just gonna add the new sand.
Alright you guys, so these are all the sand that we're using. Again, we did this a couple weeks ago, but we're gonna do it again now. We have the tractor, and the tractor can't actually get inside the stalls, so we're putting it into our wheelbarrow. And then this wheelbarrow is a dump wheelbarrow, and then that is wheelbarrow. We can start dumping it. We still have a lot to go, but I'll show you what we've got done already. So we have the sand just laid in here. It's not raked out, it's just been laid down. This one also has the sand dumped out, and then this one we're working on right now. Now we're just putting new sand down for the alleyway. Looks so good. Hi baby! Look at guys. This kind of explains how small she is. This is the stall, and that's her. Got this one raked out. It looks so good, super thick. And this one we still need to rake out, but it's coming along. So we have the dirt in. So we went up about a board. So if you can see back there, that board's covered, so we can have good drainage. And Mike's just shoveling it around, and it looks so squishy. Okay, that was right on my foot, but it looks so squishy and super comfortable for them, so I'm super happy about this. All right, you guys, so we are officially done with the horse stalls. So baby's back in this stall, and that's a clean one with new sand, and another one, and the fourth stall. Woohoo! Love it! Alright, and then we have some leftover sand. And I think I'm going to put some of this in the chicken coop. So you saw us actually revamping the whole stalls, which we don't do terribly often, but we've already done that like twice within the last couple months. But I want to show you how I daily upkeep with our stalls. And because every single day I clean the enclosure, so I'll show you. I typically have an audience, just like this, who watches. So it's almost like a giant litter box. And then I just put it in my bucket. I am super sweaty now. We've been at it for a couple hours. We're gonna go ahead and do the chicken coop now. And the chicken coop, we only deep clean it like twice a year. We'll keep up with it maintenance-ly, like, you know, all the time. But twice a year we take everything out and redo it all, so that's what we're gonna do now. So that's gonna be a big project. So this is the chicken coop, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like inside right now. It's a mess. So I have the brooder box out because we're getting ready to take everything out. Then the nesting boxes. This is the sand, and then we have like a catch all type of thing for where they roost. We have another roost up here that's filled with sand, so we have to take that out. We have our bin of storage and just like our heating plate, so we're gonna take everything out. We're gonna deep clean it all and redo it, put new sand in it, and then we'll kind of work on the run after this. I just got the eggs out. We have 7 eggs. So we've got the eggs out and we're ready to start. so we have pretty much gutted it and got as most of the dirt out that we needed and most of the poop. So now I'm just gonna take my shop vac and almost get all of the dust out and the extra poop and dirt and sand out, so then I can go ahead and scrub it down. Alright you guys, so it's fully vacuumed and almost all the dust is gone. Now we just kind of have everything that's left over that needs to be scrubbed. And of course this is a used chicken coop now, so it'll never look perfectly clean just because things get stained. It's looking really good. Alright you guys, so I have bleached everything and I've put it all back in. So I have my brooder and then my shelf and then my nest boxes again. And then my roosting bars, clean poop dropper, and then another roost. And again, those are just stains. I cleaned them the best that I could. And now we have to just fill the coop back up with sand. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Fudge cakes. Help. This is a catastrophe. Guys, I accidentally dumped my bucket too soon. All right, you guys. So finally, it is 7 o'clock. I have my light here and I have laid all the sand and everyone's trying to go to bed and I scared them, so they're kind of all up in there because I was still working in here. We got a new chicken, you guys, so it's right in there. And it looks good. Tomorrow, we will tackle the run. Alright, so last night I showed you, it was pretty late, what it looked like, but I want to just show you again what the chicken coop looks like in better lighting. So they've already made a mess of the poop dropper, that's why we have this here. So here's what all this looks like. Ooh, we got an egg. And this is how it looks in the day with better lighting. And all fresh sand. Alright you guys, so this summer it's been pretty wet, so the sand that we used to have in here is kind of compacted now. And these are old feeder and waters. We're actually going to remove those, so these two things. I like the idea of them, but I didn't end up liking them just because they hold too much water and then mold, and it's not a good cleaning situation. So we're going to move those. We just got this new water. We still have this water. I don't know what we're going to do with it, if we're going to keep it or not. I do need to re-screw in this roost bar that fell, so I need to do that. And then I have another load of sand that's gonna go all in here. So that's the plan. And it's gone! Woohoo! Alright, so the new sand is laid. It looks so good. I love when we put new sand in. It always looks super fresh and clean. And chickens actually need to dust bathe, and so that means that they pick up the sand. So they usually do it in this corner here, so it'll be perfect for them. Now we just have to put everything back in. Alright, so I have everything put back in. We have the feeder here, the water here. We got the roost back up, the new sand, and then now I took the old feeder and I put it here, and now this is just going to be where our free choice oyster shells are. And then also the little ladder that I had in here, I actually took it out because all of our chickens are full grown now, so they can just hop in, and it just gives them all this space right here to just dust bathe rather than that being in the way. So if we ever get chicks or anything, we'll put the ladder back in. But as of right now, this is what it looks like. I just put some corn and some mealworms on the ground so they're eating. And then the other bunch of our chickens are free ranging right now. They will all be delighted when they come back in. I have found some of the chickens. Hi, Stuart. Hey, Bubba's. Hi, are you happy? So he roots the ground a lot, so we're just gonna go ahead and fill in the missing holes that he's created, and that's the baby cow. And basically there's really not much to his cage, but we're just gonna go ahead and rake it out, make it even, fill in the holes like I said, and we'll just need to reposition his igloo. So we always reposition his igloo every day, but he likes the igloo where he likes it, so he always moves it, so it doesn't really matter, but we're just gonna go ahead and get it out of the way while we're leveling it. guys remember the old sheet that we used in dressing up all my pets for Halloween? This was the ghost costume, but we're gonna go ahead and recycle it and give it to him. Look, Bubba's, don't you like blankies? Typically for an outside pig, you shouldn't really put blankets, but we're just gonna go ahead and let him have that, and then once it gets dirty, we'll go ahead and remove it. So that's what we're gonna do for now. This is his little spot where he likes to lay, so he digs it out. And this is really soft sand, so I'm just gonna go ahead and level it out just a little bit so that he can re-dig it. As you can see, that didn't last very long. But pigs typically do love blankies, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him play with it for a little bit until he gets it completely dirty, and then I'll remove it. So this is what I mean about pigs love blankets. A big finale. There you go. Clean it off. Alright, you guys, so that's what it's like cleaning all the animal enclosures for all my animals. Obviously, we only have 3 main big enclosures for the horses, chickens, and the pig. The dogs and the pig inside don't really have enclosures. So that's what we did today. It was so hard. Alright, you guys. Well, I hope you liked this video. Go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. And I'll see you in the next one.